Characteristics of a sound wave. Sound waves has following characteristics: amplitude, wavelength, frequency, time period and velocity. Let's discuss about them one by one. Amplitude. Now, the maximum displacement of each particle from its mean position is called amplitude. Okay, and it is denoted by A. The SI unit is meter. Or we can say it can be defined as the maximum height reached by the trough or crest of a sound wave. Maximum height reached by the trough and crest of a sound wave is called amplitude. Maximum displacement from its mean position or maximum height reached by the trough and crest are called amplitude. So what is amplitude? Amplitude is the maximum displacement of an object of a part of each particle from its mean position is called its amplitude. The maximum displacement from of an object from its mean position, from its central position, is called amplitude. Okay. Or in sound case, we can say it can be defined as the maximum height reached by the trough and crest. Trough and crest is called amplitude. Okay. Next is wavelength. The distance between two nearest crest or trough. The distance between two nearest crest or trough of a wave is called its wavelength. The distance between two crest or trough of a wave is called wavelength, and it is denoted by the lambda. SI unit is meter. Got it? Now, frequency. The number of vibration per second, number of vibration in 1 second is called its frequency, and SI unit of frequency is hertz, Hz. Okay, next, time period. The time taken to complete one vibration. Here frequency is number of vibration per second is called frequency, and the time taken to complete one vibration, how much time is taken to complete one vibration, is called time period. It is denoted with T, and the SI unit is second, S. Got it? Next is velocity. The distance traveled by a wave in 1 second. The distance traveled from here to here. The distance traveled by a wave is in 1 second is called velocity of the wave or speed of the wave. And SI unit is second, meter per second. Okay. Pitch and loudness of sound. Pitch. What do you mean by pitch? It represented shrillness or flatness of sound. It depends on the frequency of sound. Frequency, number of vibration per second. It depends on the frequency of sound wave. The higher will be the pitch of sound. Okay, loudness, it is a measure of sound energy reaching the ear per second. It is a measure of sound energy reaching the ear per second. In 1 second, how much sound energy reaches to our ear. It depends on the amplitude of the sound wave. It is measured in decibel per second. Now, what is the difference between music and noise? You know, music is the sound that is pleasant to our ear, which is pleasant to hear. Music is the sound that is pleasant to hear. Example, sound coming out of musical instruments, chirping of birds. Okay. Like this. Noise is a sound that is unpleasant to hear. Sound produced by vehicles, horns. Okay, this is the difference between music and noise. Now, difference between tone and note. Tone is a pure sound of single frequency is called tone. Tone is a pure sound of single frequency, while note is a impure sound produced by mixture of many frequencies is called note. So, for example, a musical note has tones of various frequencies. Now, what is the audible frequency? The audible range of human ear is 20 hertz and 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. That is, the human ear can hear only those waves whose frequency lies between 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz. Below this range, 20 hertz, and beyond this range, we are frequency sound is not audible.